KK1 fact of the day. We are going to talk about vintages and why they are so important now. Not everyone in the world can make a vintage wine. Yes, some of the regions are so cold, like Champagne. They actually have to blend multiple years, say like a 2023 with a 2022, to get a good enough product. Napa and Sonoma, we have such amazing vintages that they're able to show exactly what happened in the terroir. And if it's a cold, rainy year, wines are going to be a little bit earthier. Sometimes, if the vines didn't get long enough growing season to ripen, maybe they have sugar, but maybe those seeds are a little bit green and undeveloped, and you can have green flavors. So, vintage really, really matters. We're going to start kind of from the earlier years and kind of work our way up. The only notable years that you'd probably be exposed to, 2000 and 2003, were bad years. Those wines just didn't have the right climate, too cold, too rainy, what have you. So don't drink those years. Now, pretty much most years after that in Napa have been good years. 15 was actually a good year, but it was very hard to find because there was a drought and it was a very low crop yield. So great wines, but hard to find. 2016 was amazing, elegant, not super ripe, just beautiful. 2017 was the year of the fires, and we had some crazy heat spikes that I was working at a winery in August, and then we had the fires starting October 9th. So 2017 was one of the worst vintages. Winemakers, even if they already picked the crop was basically spoiling or getting smoke taint as it was fermenting from all the wildfires, which were causing all the winemakers to have to evacuate and not be able to make wine. So 2017, if you do find any, I'd be really interested to try some. I've tried some that are good. 2018 was a great year. 2019 was a great year. 2020 was following COVID heat spikes, and then they had the wildfires again. So 2020 was a complete loss. Most Sonoma 30 to 50% loss, and Napa was like 50% loss of their fruit. So that means that most Napa producers maybe only made 1 out of 10 wines that they normally were able to make. So it was definitely a really, really tough vintage. Now, bounced back 2021, they were able to get a smaller yield, but very beautiful floral notes in the wine. So coming back, 2021 good, 2022 great, 2023 vintage amazing, and we're going to see what all the future vintages bring. The more you know.